Shower thoughts too? You freaking sellout. Yes, I know. I made a sequel to a video, but my brain does not want to do the creative thing, so you get this. So on to the shower thoughts. Do you ever realize there was a moment when your mom or dad put you down and never picked you up again? So Neil Armstrong was the first human being on the moon. If you abbreviate his last name and spell it backwards, can a ghost and a zombie come from the same person? I wouldn't take a bullet for anyone. Because if I had enough time to run and jump in front of the bullet, you had plenty of time to move your happy butt. Imagine how radical being a pet fish is like. You're just swimming around, like fish do, and suddenly it starts raining food. Cough, rough, though, and through. These words don't rhyme. But for some reason, pony and baloney do. The first person to ever fall asleep was probably like, I'm dying! But then woke up hours later and was like, oh yeah, that's what I do like. What happens when you put a werewolf on the moon? Spoons are just little bowls on sticks. What if birds aren't singing, and they're screaming because they are afraid of heights? So do caterpillars know that they're gonna be butterflies? Or do they just build the cocoon and be like, what am I doing? Two people can be born at exactly the same time, but because of time zones, have different birthdays. Balloons are weird. Happy birthday! Here's a plastic sack of my breath. What if the reason we can't walk through mirrors is because our reflection blocks us? But what if they're protecting us? What if they know that the other side is horrifying and painful and they are trying to keep us from crossing over? If a gingerbread man sits in a gingerbread house, is the house made of his flesh, or is he made out of the house? You know what's creepy about Humpty Dumpty? They never said he was an egg. There's only one sunset, and it's been going around the earth for billions of years. So this is the last one. I asked my science teacher about this, and he didn't have a true answer for me. If you had a room with absolutely nothing in it, and the walls, ceiling, and floor were made of mirror, what would it look like in the reflection of the mirrors? Now I know what you may be thinking. Oh, you just see an infinite picture, like when you are in a hotel room with a mirror in front of you, and behind you, you see your reflection in infinite mirrors. But that's when you're wrong. The mirrors are reflecting off a mirror, not something like an object or a person, so you couldn't see the infinite of it. So I'm basically asking, what happens when you reflect a mirror with a mirror? Would you see light, whiteness, or do you see nothing? But then, what does nothing look like? This is the one that keeps me awake at night.